Guys, I was not expecting to find so many new Jurassic World toys just 1 week later after filming a video earlier this week, but look at this. We have the Colossal Chomp Giganotosaurus from the Jurassic World Survival line. Look at that amazing figure. Look at that sculpt. In my opinion, it's definitely a really big improvement from the Giganotosaurus we got from Dominion back in 2022. So it had a much darker green color, more cartoony if that makes sense, and its head was always tilted, and I thought it was broken, but that's just how the figure looks like. But look at this amazing sculpt job. Look how mean and ferocious and dangerous it looks. And look at that chunky tail. Kind of reminds me of the Spinosaurus from last year, released a year ago in 2025. So let's take a look at this thing, and then we'll look at the other toys here on the shelf at Target. So try me. The dinosaur action is you could pull the tail up or down, so check it out. Let's see if it makes another noise. Look at it go, eating its prey up. Oh. And I guess it makes some growling noises when you shake it. Let's pull its tail up. Nice. Sorry, the shelf is blocking it. Let's get a closer look at that action. Let's get a closer look, so we could also see it going up. Super cool. Super cool. That is super cool. I think this toy was announced 2 months ago at Toy Fair, but it's finally hitting shelves now. I think its release date was mid-2026, and it technically is mid-2026 now, so available at Target here in California. And I've seen some other unboxings of this really cool toy on YouTube already, so lucky people. So cool. Let's look at what else they have here. So there's that, the Colossal Chomp Giganotosaurus, and now let's take a look at the Legacy Collection Brachiosaurus from Jurassic Park 3. You know, the dinosaur that appeared in only like 5 seconds of the film, and to this day we still do not have Jurassic Park 3 T-Rex yet. You know, that really light colored green T-Rex that the Spinosaurus made dino meat out of, so we still don't have a figure of that. We need a light-skinned green Tyrannosaurus Rex from Jurassic Park 3 in the Legacy Collection line, so cool that we got this new iteration of Brachiosaurs, but come on Mattel, give us the green T-Rex. So here's something y'all would be interested in. Look, we have Hammond Collection Mutadons, and not just one, there's like 6 of them here, just all in one place. And I already see online how they're all being scalped already for like 30 to 60 bucks each, so if you see it at Target, go collect it now before they get scalped by all those pesky, annoying low-life scalpers out there. So cool artwork. A little blurb from the Jurassic World Rebirth movie. When Ruben Delgado and his family desperately hide for cover in a gas station, the Mutadons are fiercely unpredictable and unrelenting while searching for them. What are y'all's opinions on going back to dino hybrids from Jurassic World Rebirth? Me, personally, I don't like it. So they look pretty much like Cloverfield monsters. That's why I don't really like them. But let me know in the comments what you think about them. This and did I forget what it's called already? Dystopia Rex. So yeah, 6 of them. So here's another really cool thing that y'all would be interested in. We have the Quetzalcoatlus Re-imagined toy. So I only see one on the shelf. But ever since the Quetzalcoatlus toy from Walmart, I've only seen that once, so this is the second one I've ever seen. So at least they re-released it. So vibrant colors, of course, because that's what the Reimagined Legacy Collection line is all about, but that is a very big figure. Let's check it out. Its dino action is right here on the back, so let's press it and see what it does. That's a funny noise. So it has a couple few sounds it makes. Maybe 3. Yeah, and look at that wingspan. And you I was about to say Hasbro, oops. You Kenner collectors from back in the 90s will be really happy to know that this thing has a rubbery texture feel, so. The quills are, the beak, the neck, the wings. Well, what I was saying was the head and the neck are all hard plastic, but the wings are a really nice rubbery texture, so. Same with its tiny little talons, so really cool. So yeah, I was not expecting to find so many new toys after having done a Jurassic World toy trip at Target last weekend, where I was picking up the Hammond collection Dilophosaurus. So I don't even see any of the Dilophosaurus here, so I wonder if this store ran out, but they have the Mutadons, so. Yeah, so let's zoom out and show you all of it. So there's the Indoraptor that I showed you last weekend, the basic Attack Pack Mutadon, the Hammond Collection Mutadons, and the Colossal Chomp Giganotosaurus, and I just for the fun of it, I'll just show you the Re-imagined Clear and Gyrosphere set, So she's in an attire that you don't see in the film at all, but that's what Re-imagined is. The gyrosphere also isn't blue. It's these toxic, venomous colors, green and yellow. At least that's the impression I get by seeing the green and yellows, implying that it's a gyrosphere meant to be an environment where you would meet poisonous, I guess, dinosaurs. So, yeah, that just made me think that this would be the kind of gyrosphere that you would find if you were exploring a valley of Dilophosaurus. So, that will be my headcanon for that color of gyrosphere, so. She has a goofy attacks weapon accessory, just like the Kenner line, where they all have these goofy toys. I think that's like an emergency box or her supply box, and I guess you could put it on her. And we have this silly dinosaur here, Use something something Sucus is what it's called. Its mouth can open and close. It's made of plastic. I don't think it has a mechanism, but it's also a real feel texture, like the Kenner toys that Mattel has been really good at replicating, so appealing to all the fans here. But its arms its upper and lower extremities are still hard plastic, so as well as its teeth. So let's take a look at the back of it. So, oh, excuse me. It's hard doing this with one hand, so. Okay, that's what it was called. Estominosutrus. Say that 10 times fast. Estominosutrus. So, some artwork of it. So, yeah, so it's another long video of me just showing you what's at Target. I'm definitely going to pick you up. You are an amazing figure. And maybe I'll pick up a couple of the Mutadons, so. That is the Target here at Redwood City, California, on a Friday. I think it's the 17th, July 17th, I believe. So, yeah, so let me know in the comments what you think of Mattel keeping the toy line strong for the Jurassic World line beginning in 2018. Almost going for 10 years now. It's been 8 years since Mattel had the license to do Jurassic World toys. They're doing pretty well, right? They're not releasing just repainted sculpts. There's definitely like these new sculpts, like the Attack Pack Mutadon. I think this one is the same as the Tapejara Attack Pack from the Dino Rivals line from back in 2019, I think. It was either 2019 or late 2018, correct me in the comments, and we're still getting Indoraptor stuff, so I have not run into the Hammond Collection Indominus Rex yet, but that'll be for a different video once I find it, so thanks for joining me on this Friday evening here at Target, and checking out these cool new Jurassic World toys with me. The Legacy Collection Brachiosaurus from JP3, my first time seeing it, first time seeing that, first time seeing the Mutadons, first time seeing the Claire and the Quetzalcoatlus. Yeah, so many cool treasures today, so. I'm Jurassic Cypher. If you like this video, hit that like, subscribe, and comment any of your opinions on these toys, and I'll see you in the next video. So, thanks again for 1K subscribers this year, so I'm gonna post more Jurassic World material moving forward. So to hopefully get to 2K. So thanks for watching. Bye.